Hey everyone, I'm Michelle, and this is your total body, no equipment, no repeat workout. We have got 20 moves in the first block. You're gonna take a break, and then 20 moves in the second block. Each move is gonna be done for 45 seconds with a 15-second transition. This is body weight. So what you can do to make this more challenging is sometimes slow things down or go for a bigger range of motion. Hey, if you're new to this channel, welcome, and make sure you hit that subscribe button and the notification bell so you do not miss any new workouts. Roll the shoulder back. We're gonna start with a light jog. You can march or jog. So light on the feet, brace through the core. What's great about the workout, it is no repeat. I know I keep hearing from you guys that you love no repeat. So once we do it, and I want you to give me all that you can, we're not coming back. We're going to be doing a moving squat, so we're going to step out to the right, squat, come in, and then over to the left. And take your time dropping into that squat. Sit the hips back. Keep the chest open. And when you squat, you want to brace the core. We're going to be putting the hands to the ground, stepping back into plank or jumping back. Pause here, hips up, down dog, and then step both feet forward and rise up, reach. And again, we're coming down, step or jump back, hips up, step and reach up. Now you got it, right? So you can take the option of jumping it or stepping it. We're gonna be doing a lateral lunge. So just to that right side. And an option would be to kind of do a little rotation, reaching to the outside of the foot. Keep the chest lifted and push into your back heel. Switch the legs over to your left. Sumo squat, so open up those feet, we're sweeping it down, reaching it up. Really bend the knees. When you reach up this time, just the right arm, side reach. And then the left arm, side reach. Back into your march or jog. Bring the knees up a little bit in front. And again, we want to lengthen through the ribs and the hips here. And then jumping jacks, take it out and in, or tap it out. All right, best thing to do right now, get a sip of water. Just make sure you have a mat, you got your space. This is definitely an apartment-friendly workout, so we're gonna get cardio, we're gonna get strength, we got it all in here today. Are you ready? 45 seconds of full out work. You're gonna be in a sumo squat position here. We're gonna sumo squat, step in, back out, side lift to the right, only the right. Sumo squat. Out and lift. Using the arms, using the core, obviously using your legs. Drop, lift. You don't have to have your hands touching. You can even open up wide at the top. Really drop. And then when you do that, step in, squeeze your inner thighs. So we have 10 seconds. Get a little bit deeper. Finish this one. All right, just shake it out. So that's really important. We want to bring that heart rate down. Feel like we have a little recovery time. So when we go to the next move, we have 110%, right? So sumo, shoulders back, sweep, and then lift, left, drop, and land. A little quiet, right? That tells me that your core is turned on and helping you. Sumo, we have heels and toes turned out. Great job here. 10 seconds. We're doing RDL pulse with a lunge back pulse. Finish it. RDLs, Romanian deadlift. I have a little kickstand. Down, 2, lunge, 2. Kickstand, stick the butt out. You can have a nice straight leg here. Kickstand, down, 2, lift up, lunge, 2, same side. In that RDL, it is a flat back. If you want more challenge, keep your arms by your ears. That's gonna add more weight. It's almost like a good morning. You do hands behind the head. So I always say, try something different, right? Anybody doing the hands by their head or reaching? And in that RDL, you gotta draw that low belly up and in. 10 seconds here. And we switch to the other side. Great job. So again, you should feel your heart rate staying lifted. How's that RDL for you guys? Now you know what an RDL is, right? You're like, I've seen that before. What does it mean? Here we go. RDL, other side. Pulse down, 2. Lunge back, 2. So this is gonna hit hamstrings and stay in the backside and glutes. A little bit of that core. Right, tip it with a long spine. You can always change anything that you need to. And when my hands are by my ears, I'm pulling my elbows back. Okay, so I can have really good posture. 10 seconds. Then we have some squats coming up. All right, we're gonna take it to a lateral walk and a jump. If you don't wanna jump, it's gonna be 2 squat pulses here. So we're starting to the right. You stay with the bent knee, so kind of shift back to the heels. Take 2 walks over and a big jump. Land with those bent knees, because then you can go right into that walk. And again, shoulders back, brace that core, stick the butt out. Seconds. Remember, if you need a break, you take it, you drink that quick sip of water if you need to in between here. Inchworm. We're gonna start at the back of the mat, walk out from this position here, reach to one ankle, then the other, and then walk yourself back. Here we go. Round and walk, down dog reach opposite, then plank switch, and walk back. Soften the knees, roll up, and take it back down. If you want to add a jump at the top, you can make it a little bit higher impact. I'm good with no jump. Roll it up. So we're moving into a little bit more upper body focused here. Ooh, warming up the upper body first before we really get into it. 5 seconds. Plank. Looks like an extended plank. And then I have my hands within the frame of my body. Drop to the elbows, lift to the hands, or moving plank. Right, so I'm in extended plank. Looks like a superwoman. Drop the elbows, pause, and press into the hands and lift. This is like doing a skull crusher or overhead extensions with dumbbells, but we're using body weight. Don't have your hands too far apart. Actually, my thumbs are touching. Keep the hips at shoulder. You can also be on the knees. I can take some of the pressure off. Again, you have that choice of moving plank. Every body is going to be different here. Five seconds, we turn on our side, forearm, turn on that side, and we're going to take the top leg, lift it, release it. We can reach for the foot if you want to, or just keep the hand behind the head. You can go into a complete side plank. I'm going to stay here so I have a really good alignment. Pushing the hip up, lift the leg, lower. And again, I can crunch a little bit to that straight leg lift. Can reach. That I like. Get some length. We have that strength going on in the shoulder and the underside oblique here. And seriously, if you are with that knee up, you're a beast. Oh my gosh. Like, I'm feeling it right here. How about you guys? Oh yes. 5 seconds, we switch. Super, all right, swinging around to the other side. You need to kind of shake out those arms. You got a few seconds here. Come onto your forearm, bent knees. You have good alignment. Elbow under shoulder. Lift that straight leg. So you could do bent knee, but I decided for straight leg because it's harder. Believe me, I try all these things. I'm like, what would make this harder, right? But definitely being on the knee will help you with your range. Super job. Exhale as the leg comes up. Long and strong in that side. 10 seconds. Even the underside, really starting to feel it, right? Woo! Oh, all right, we got a burpee. Nice job. In the burpee, everybody's okay though, right? Burpee, hand release, come up. Give me a 1-2 punch. Settle into a little bit of a squat here. You ready? Jump back, release the stomach, hands come off, hop forward, punch. Hand release. When you do your hand release, pinch between the shoulder blades. Squeeze your butt when you're on that ground. Nice, all right, we're gonna go into lower body. So that was a lot of upper body. Pendulum lunge, one of my favorites. Right leg goes forward and back. You can stay in the back if you need to. So I'm forward, then back. Chest up, athletic arms. Oh yeah. Just gonna readjust. And again, more challenge. I'm gonna have the hands by my head. Open the elbows out to the side. Right? Keep your feet separated. Pick it up. This is a great workout to do on vacation too this summer. All right, we're gonna switch that leg. It's a big movement. Heart rate stays up. Left leg is gonna go to the front first. So again, you can have anywhere your arms wanna be. But just make sure they're available in case you fall, right? Sink. Feel the difference. It's like a heel toe. Push off. Toe heel. So far, there's been very minimal jumping, which is great. Right? We don't need to jump to get the heart rate up, especially a move like this. We get that strength and you get cardio. Quad focused here and balance. Shift your weight into your left leg. Your right leg is extended out. You're doing like a tap to the ground, straight leg kick. Right, glue your foot, kick. My toe touches back behind, and then I do a nice straight leg kick. We'll start off halfway with that bigger range, and then we're gonna go for a little more intensity. So have your toes straight up. Engage your quad, that front muscle. All right, so now, more up, more up. Flex your foot, tap your heel, lift. Hey, you get some core, 10 seconds. Get it up there. Therapeutic for the knee. All right, relax. That's great for knee issues because we're not bending it. Shift it over to the other side. You can open up the hip here. We're gonna kick it, big range. So my toe touches down, then I'm gonna flex as I take it up. If your balance is really off, get by a wall or a friend that you can lean on. All right, getting ready for that. Staying up at more the top. Here we go. We're up, keep it flexed. Quad really turned on. So to lift the leg, it's quad and core. Get flexors. Curtsy lunge. Oh, you feel the squats, right? Okay, your right leg is gonna stay, so you're working leg here. This left leg goes behind the shoulder, if not further. You push out that hip. We're doing a knee, or you can do a kick, so you can determine what you want here. It's a curtsy knee. And my arms go overhead. More challenge. Push the hip out. Lengthen the torso, eyes up. Nothing to look down at. Now double pulse. 1, 2. That'll make you try something different, right? I do it with you. Switch to the side. So, again, I always say, be kind of in your body. So think about what you're doing. See how that felt. Whew, my heart rate's up. Curtsy to the other side. Take it behind that shoulder. And then knee up. Your body's smart. Knows how to cheat. So you got to be a little smarter than it. So when you have to make that mind-body connection, use mirrors, video yourself. Double pulse. And get a stretch. Then a little crunch. Chin up. Push that butt out. 5 seconds. Quick sip of water. I need it real quick. We got 5 more moves and then we're gonna take a break. Okay, moving plank. On your hands, you're gonna jack twice. On your forearms, you're gonna jack twice. So I'm here, 2 jacks. Come on down, let's go. 2 jacks, we're moving. I'm up, I can do a tap out, and then come down and tap or jack. Use those inner thighs to pull the legs inward. Yes, we started. Yes, that's okay. Sometimes we just need a break. And then we come back. Keep that core nice and tight, especially when you're moving. Flip it on your back. Look at the sky. You're gonna tuck in right knee, reach for the shin, and switch. All right, so lie down. That feels good. Hands by your forehead, tuck in, switch. Try not to reach your arms behind your head, because that's gonna cause you to use momentum. Hey, get a little stretch into your low back. Exhale at the top here. Doing great. I'm gonna tell you, we got 2 more moves, and then I'm gonna give you a little about a 45-second break. Mountain climbers. All you gotta do is flip it. Give yourself a little breather here. 10 seconds we go. You can do what you want. You can cross the mountain, you can go slow, you can go fast. You could hold a plank. All right, mountain climbers. Shoulders directly over the hands. Press through there. Look out in front. Pull them a little bit more. 15 seconds. And then we stay. We're gonna be out on our forearms. Okay, don't go anywhere. Forearm plank saw. Saw means I'm gonna bring the shoulders to the fist. It's like a tricep drop. So I drop, and then I dip 1, 2. Forearms, saw, and drop to the back and the front. Arms and core. Decreasing the angle from your bicep to your forearm in your saw. Pull up and in the core. Everybody's saw can be a different size. Even if it's just a little one, still gonna work. I like my hands flat. Oh, all right. I need a break. How about you? All right, so breaks, remember, you're not weak because you're taking a break. You are strong. You'll get stronger when you take that break, right? And you recover. Whew. All right, good job, you guys. Whew. All right, it's short, so 10 more seconds. We're gonna leap, take that inside leg, lunge back. Going in 3, 2, 1, leap, lunge. So I can step it over, lunge it back. We start out with some power. Chest up. Here, you thought you had all the time in the world. You got things to do today, so I'm gonna get you in Get you out. Make you feel amazing. Make every second of your time worthwhile. Super job. Use the core to leap. Come on. Shifting lateral lunges. So I'm going to open up my feet wide. Turn them out a little bit. Double pulse to the right. Stay low. To the left. Option. Right, hands can be up here. Shift it to the right. And then the left. So I'm keeping a flat back. And when my hands are behind my head, it's gonna help me keep my back flatter by pulling the elbows up to the sky. And looking out in front. Good for the glutes, little inner thigh. Don't look up. Look out in front. I'm not doing anything fancy. This is getting us ready for sumo squats. Heels in, toes out. Oh, I'm gonna shake because I know what this is gonna feel like. We do this in Pyo. Pulse for 2, down for 2, heels up, pulse for 2. Yeah, down 2, heels up, 1, 2. If you don't like the arms, you can do whatever you want. Arms just gives you a little more resistance when they're further away from the body. Open up your chest. So for me, this is like a steady state cardio. I don't know about you guys behind me or you at home, but your heart rate stays elevated, but not to the point where you are sucking wind, right? It's that steady state. Say that again. Fat burning, everything's fat burning. With strength, cardio's not fat burning too much. All right, relax. IT jacks, body weight, strength training, that helps you to burn fat because you're building muscle. Whew. All right, IT jack, IT. Do it, right? INT. So what cardio does for your body, if you continue, so let's take spin for example, because I know a lot of people got Peloton. When you spin consistently and a lot, your body is less effective, right? Maybe when you started off, you're burning tons of calories and you have a thing calculating and it's telling you, but you get stronger, your body gets smarter, guess what happens? You're not burning the same calories you used to. Your body is kind of more efficient. So how do you change that? Intensity, right? Switch your durations, add some strength training in, right? See how smart you just got there in less than 30 seconds? Whew. All right, burpee. When you come up from your burpee, side kick. Then go down, and then the other side. We'll alternate here. So you get an education with this workout too. So let's go, burpee. Kick right. Go at your pace. Burpees are a great body weight. That kick is going to give you obliques. 5 seconds. Whew. Okay, little confusion here. We're gonna do low lunge. Low lunge, hands come up. Single dog, elbow. Single dog, low lunge. Low lunge now. Low lunge. Hands down, single dog. Knee to elbow, single dog. Step forward, low lunge, hands up. Hands down, single dog. You know now, elbow, dog, and lunge. A little strength in the stillness when we do the low lunge. And then we get core and arms. Yeah, you see this in 𝑎𝑚. If you haven't tried it, oh my gosh, it's such a fun workout. We use the music. Woo, all right. How'd that feel? Amazing. Let's just turn and go the other way. So come into that low lunge. Hands down. Lift the hands up. Hands go down. Single dog. Knee to elbow. Dog and lunge. Hands up. Stay low in that lunge. Don't lift your chest. So when I come back to that low lunge, I'm just lifting the hands and leaning forward still. That keeps the weight in that leg. Gives you some mobility in your hips here, especially after doing some burpees. They should be a little released. Somewhat. Oh, you got this, come on. And then we come on to bridge. Whew, all right, that leg that you have there is your moving leg. That's gonna be the leg that's up in the air, so come on your back. Right, that leg. You're gonna lift the hips up. Bring that leg in, out, abduct. Knee in, straighten it out, wiper. So I drop the hips, lift the hips, wiper it out. Drop the hip, lift the hip, wiper the leg. Arms out in the Y position here. That'll help you so you don't fall over. Drop, lift, open, close. You have it now. Woo. Single leg bridge with abduction. So we're gonna get those inner thighs, outer thighs. A little bit deeper here. Looking great. A lot of core support here. Okay, relax. Other side. So we're gonna lift the hips up, bring that other knee in, arms out a little bit here. Remember, you're gonna drop the hips as the knee comes in. So hips can be down, knee in. Push the leg out, hips up, abduct. Drop. And when you lift, can you just give me a little extra lift here? Press through that heel of the foot that's on the floor. My eyes are closed. I'm gonna really kind of dig deep inside. Lots of stuff happening in the midsection, right? Drink plenty of water here, come on. That's gonna help you throughout your workouts. I know I don't have many breaks, so if you need to hit pause and get a sip of water, or you can do like Jennifer, just take a breather. Whew, all right, we're not gonna go very far, you guys. Actually, come on forearm planks, and we're gonna do alternating leg lift. So on the forearms, if you need to, you can be on the hands and knees and do a little kick out. We're gonna be lifting the legs straight up. One leg, and then the other. So you have the option of all four, but straight leg lift. And go as high as you feel that you can. Watch that low back. We're on the ground for a couple of these here. When we're done with this movement, we're gonna come onto the side forearm. We got some clam. So remember, this is a full body workout. Means we're focusing on strength. All right, come on your side. Option here. All right, I can drop the hip and then lift the hip in my clam, and my leg can lift completely versus kind of that opening. So you can choose, you wanna go here, I'm gonna lift, down, open. If you hate this, right? Hey, you could do this movement too. It's the same thing, but a little easier on the arms. You can drop that hip, or stay slightly more up. I always feel like we don't work a lot of all the way around the midsection, so these movements here are so good for it that we've been doing. That's why they're tough. 3 seconds, we switch. Swing it around. Whew. Just so you know, you have about 9.5 minutes left in this workout. Does that help you out? I know I don't do a counter. Whew. So here we go, here's that. Lift and release. And take your option. So if you need to, on all 4. I think a bug just went down my throat. Got my protein in there. Woo. Keep it rocking here. That's one of the things that can happen when you're working outside. Not only do you sweat, you can eat some bugs. Brace that core. 10 seconds. Now, if you're like, hey, what's up with that? Come down and do something that's gonna give you the range. Were you struggling? All right, we're up. Woo! Hey, a low jack. We're gonna jack it out low. So start with the feet in. We're gonna go out, in, knee, knee. Out, in, knee, knee. Out, in, knee, knee. Punch down. Use your obliques. You can step it out. Right? Lots of options. All levels. All right, I'm gonna change the move. We're gonna do some kind of moving plank, but I'm gonna do free fall. So my hands come down, I'm gonna butt kick, then I'm gonna bring it up for a hop. Got that? Hands down, butt kick, little hop. I can be here, just no jumping. I can just tip forward, drop the head, and rise up. Hey, another plyo move. See this, I'm advertising plyo today. Land a little quieter, right? That means you're gonna control the down. So when you control the down, you really gotta use your arms and your abs here. 5 seconds. Woo! Nice job. Oh, that was much harder. Start sit up. Come on your back. We are in the final stretch. Yay. Reaching right over to the left and then left to the right. Here we go. Woo. And guess what? You don't have to lift up all the way. You could just lift to where you can. Bending the knee can take some pressure off your back. So you do bend the knee, tap the inside of the foot. That totally is gonna work still. The thing is that, you know, in order for you to get the results that you want, sometimes you just have to show up. Like you don't wanna be there, but you show up, you hit play, and guess what? You're in a whole different place then. You did it. All right, from that position here, it's a double crunch. Legs can be up. We do a crunch, hold, reach, sweep back. Feet can be up or down. We're up. Look at tabletop legs if you have your legs up here. Up, 2, reach, sweep. Up, 2, get higher and sweep. Up, 2. So the more you show up, guess what? You are gonna get some results. And you have to change your mindset, right? You have to believe in you. And just because somebody does a certain workout or a certain diet doesn't mean it's going to be the right thing for you. We're all changing. My diet has changed over the years too. But guess what? You can experiment on yourself. All right, turn on your side. The top leg is bent, the bottom leg is extended out. My bottom arm is reaching anywhere. It can be tighter, which is harder, or further away. I'm doing a little side crunch. So I'm pushing in that bottom arm a little bit to come up. Side crunch. So you're on your hip. And we did a lot of side stuff here, so I don't know about you, I'm feeling that oblique. Ten seconds, so you could be even here. Towel behind the head sometimes helps out. All right, we're switching sides. Bring it up. Oh, yeah, I hear that. Whew, that was a good choice. Other side, top knee is bent. Bottom leg is long. And then play with that arm, right? It can be tighter to the side. And when your hand, oh my gosh, is behind your head, that's extra weight to pull up. This is easier, right? Your body knows that. But do you know that, right? That's why you have to be mindful. Same thing, when my arm's out here, hey, that's way easier. Bring it in. Oh my God, that's harder. There are times when the arms are further away from the body, it makes the movement harder, but in the core stuff, not really here. Come on, 3 seconds. Hip lift. All right, we're gonna just flip here on your back. Look at the ceiling. We do a hip lift, and then we're gonna push the legs out. You could stay in just a hip lift if you like. Going in 5 seconds. Hips go up, and then we go press out. Kind of using a little momentum here. So a workout like this is a no equipment workout. Once a week, every other week, it's good to throw something in where you just use body weight. It can help you with your joints if you're having some joint issues from doing too much strength training with weights. Throw in some plyo, soul fusion. I'll put a link below for some of those classes. Whew. All right, reach the arm and legs for a moment. We're gonna come into a forearm plank. Come on down. And just hold. This is it. Now, things again that can make this harder. We can have the arms extended out a little bit more. So if you wanna have those elbows, walk them out a little bit further. Extended plank. Tuck the tailbone slightly under. Pull up and in the core. And I was just looking at my board and I was like, you know what? We never did the push-ups, but you got it easy today. No push-ups today. That's okay, because I know they're like one of the least favorites. See, I can be nice. And relax, sit back in child pose. Ooh, you made it through. Ooh, super job. I hope you guys enjoyed that mixture of doing, you know, a little bit of upper body, lower body. Oh. You're gonna take your right foot and step it forward into lunge and then reach up the left arm. Shoulders relaxed. You can do opposition reach here or have the hand on the thigh and then lift up and back. Oh my gosh. Right. And then we're gonna come back. So you're gonna push your body backwards and toes go up, heel goes down. If that's too much for you, right, you can come on up and do a hamstring stretch that way. So everybody is different here. I like to come forward, walk the fingers. Ooh. All right, back into lunge. And then let's step to the front, come into ball. Hug your knees with your arms, so you kind of tuck in your head here. And then step back the other leg. Knee can come down. And we're gonna reach that arm up and back. You can have that opposition, so I'm reaching my other arm down. Ooh. What a beautiful day here. You need to make sure you get outside. Be grateful for this. Whew. Okay, we're gonna take it back. Hamstring, pull it back, lift up, and then drop it over. Walk the fingers forward if you can. Ooh. Yep. Jennifer just drove like 2 hours just to come and work out with us this morning. So what did you do, right? What kind of effort did you put in? I just walked out my door. All right, we're gonna come back into lunge for a moment, step into ball, hug the knees, roll it up. Give me quad stretch, so find some balance pulling that right leg back, heel to the butt, open up. Let's switch to the other side. And then we'll take it out into wide. Take this arm here. We're gonna take it up, and then both arms are gonna go down, sweep, and then take that right arm, reach it out to the side again, and then other side. So we're gonna go over, swing it down, and switch. When you go to the ground, kind of like be floppy. And then open up. 2 more. Last one. Big inhale, have that gratitude. Pull it down into your heart. Behind the head, open that chest up. Look up. And thank you guys, everybody behind me, thank you. Woo, great job, I hope you enjoyed that. Great way to start your week or whatever it is. Great way to start your day, end your day. You guys have a great day. Make sure you're following me. I am on Instagram and Facebook, so the links are back there. That's it. You guys have a great day, and we will see you again. Bye, ladies. Woo.